I think I'm live. As I'm live, so we'll find out. So, over the last couple days, I have been trying to let me set my timer so I can stay on track. Stopwatch, start. All right, yeah, I'm going to try to keep these short. So, if you have any questions, please on this subject, please log in and post them in the comment tray. I think I'll see them, but if not, I'll address them offline. So, respect, accountability, and God's will. How do they all go together? There's a WWJD is this really cheeky little symbol you see on bumper stickers and keychains and stuff. What would Jesus do, right? That didn't work for me because I was so self-involved. It didn't matter what Jesus would do. What does work for me is for my accountability to my higher power, would this make God happy? And if the action wouldn't make God happy, then I don't do it, no matter how bad I want to. Now, that doesn't always work. Sometimes I'm a douchebag. Sometimes I do whatever I want anyway because stupid humanity, right? But that's what works for me. Would this make God happy? I talk to a lot of people sitting across the desk from me, and they ask me, how do you surrender to God's will? How do you know the difference between your will and God's will? And for me, it's would this make God happy? And it doesn't have to be my God. It could be your God, the God of your understanding. If the God of your understanding approves of behaviors that were prominent and pervasive in your past, why is he still approving of them? Get yourself a new God. My 2 cents, you know. We have to have respect for ourselves and we have to have respect for others. I recently had a conversation with someone on Facebook where they said that it was not net. They implied, I can't say they said it because it's not a quote, they implied that respect wasn't a prequel to commenting on their page. And I was confused because respect and accountability are kind of what I'm all about, certainly what my God is about, and it's what makes society civil. If you don't have accountability and you don't have respect, you're not going to have a civil society, right? So I'm going to try to really keep these short, 3 to 5 minutes, right? Because I think that's a good time window. People can view these, digest them, and come back to me later on if they want in comments or messages or private messages or emails or phone calls or texts. Remind me. I just saw I didn't change the podcast number. And I'll also put my number on there, my phone number, so you can text me if you want to, if you have questions, if you're looking for peer support. But respect, accountability for not just yourself, but for your God. And if your actions aren't going to make your God happy, why are you continuing to do them? Just some food for thought today, guys. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and as always, peace.